Roger Hoover, now pleased to be joined by Alabama left guard Tyler Booker. And Tyler, what was the message from Coach Saban after the Texas game?
After the game was really just to regroup, remember this feeling, but also understand why we were where we were at that time, and just understand that we didn't execute when we needed to, and they were the better team that night. But this is it's a long season, that game had no effect on our SEC implications and seeding for that. So we just got to finish the season and just remember this feeling and let it drive us.
2 games in, how would you assess the play of Alabama's offensive line?
Not where it needs to be. We have the right mindset, we have the right goals, but it's something that's going to take time. It's only 2 returning starters, so obviously it's going to take some time for us to build that in-game chemistry. But I feel like I love the guys that we have. We have great guys behind us that keep us driven every day during practice, but I'm excited to see how we get better each week. But there is a long way for us to go.
What's it like to be coached by Coach Wolford, and especially for his second year? How have you seen him kind of take steps forward with you guys?
Coach Wolf has taken a lot of steps forward with us as far as just understanding who we are as a player, just knowing his personnel, knowing how to motivate certain guys. But another thing with Coach Wolf is he works with us. So it's him talking at us like, look, you're going to do this, you're going to block this way. Like, what do you think about this? How do you think about this? What do you guys see from this? Look, okay. So Coach Wolf and us, the offensive line, we work together to create the best product on Saturdays.
Taking me back to a year ago for you, how'd you make that transition from being a high school player to playing in college? And obviously you did well at being named all SEC freshman team.
For me, it was really just following the guys that have been here before and who have done it at a high level. So for me, it was just being in the middle of Ekiyor's back pocket. Wherever he went, that's where I was. How he trained, how he prepared, how he took practice seriously, took watching film seriously, because he did at a high level for a few years at Bama. So just preparing as if I was him, and also preparing as if I was going to start the next game.
And then what have you seen from Caden Proctor as he makes that transition? He's a starting left tackle as a true freshman.
He's doing the same thing, actually. So that's my roommate for the games in the hotel, and we'll actually go over the game plan before the game, before we go to sleep. And yeah, it's just I'm always on him, because I know what it was like playing early as a freshman. You have a lot of, I won't call it pressure. Well, we're blessed with the pressure of playing early at Alabama, and we know that if we do what we're supposed to do, it'll pay off in the long run. So I'm just very proud of him, and I'm very excited to see how he continues to progress this season.
What makes him so good?
He just has natural leverage. He was a wrestler in Iowa, so he has that leverage, and I love combo blocking with him because he's so strong as well. And he has a great mindset. He has a next play mentality. He might give something up, and I'll be like, hey, you good? He'll be like, yep, let's roll. So that's what sets guys who play early apart from others. They have that next play mentality, because you're playing in the SEC, you're playing on the highest level of college football there is to play on. And for you to just expect perfection, that's not going to happen. So being able to have that mindset and be like, okay, I messed up, I'm going to learn from it, let's play the next play.
Our fans have really enjoyed getting to know you, whether it's through some of your press conferences, interviews you've done, NIL opportunities. What do you like about getting out there and connecting with the fans?
I just know that 30-second interaction I have with a fan could last them 30 years, so something that I do personally. A lot of everybody takes the bus back, so where I stay, it's not far from the stadium, so I usually walk back after every game just so the fan sees me, wants to talk, take a picture. I'm more than welcome to do that, because I know that interaction I could have with them could last them a lifetime, and I just love interacting with the fans, and I love getting that hometown feel from Tuscaloosa.
That's certainly good. All right, last question. What's it going to take on Saturday to get a win at South Florida?
Playing to the Bama standard and executing.
Sounds good. Well, Tyler Booker, thank you so much for joining us here on Crimson Drive. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.